Each year, about 700 to 1.5 million people worldwide, predominantly women and children, become victims of international traffickers. They are forced into unpaid labor, debt bondage, coerced prostitution or sexual servitude, often under the direction of international organized crime rings. The trafficking of human beings is the third largest source of profit for international organized crime after drugs and arms, with revenue amounting to billions of dollars each year. SEWA Foundation is an NGO that seeks the welfare of children with priority in the rescuing of victims of child trafficking and integrating them into society. Observing the National Day for Prayer for Child Trafficking Victims, the foundation partnered the Methodist Church at Adringano and the Salvation Army Church, Mamprobi, which also has an anti-child trafficking unit to mark the day.
We believe that rescue alone is not enough. So in other side, we need prayers. That is why we partner with the Methodist Ghana and the Salvation Army. We need psychologists that they can even talk to them.
The Secretary for Spiritual Life at the Salvation Army Church, Major Graham Craig, called for a more proactive approach in curbing the menace.
First of all, we have to realize that trafficking is happening right here in Ghana. We need to open our eyes and ears to hear that and know that it is an issue for Ghana today. We need to reach out our hand and do something, do practical things, be aware of our communities where we see it happening, where we see vulnerable children and young people. Do something to make sure that they cannot be taken advantage of.
The minister in charge of the Adringano Methodist Church, Very Reverend John Kofi French, touched on proper upbringing of children.
The child must go through deliberate training and upbringing in such a way that after some time he will find his way around so easily. So parents must be responsible. In fact, parents must contemplate whether they want children or not before they bring them into this world.
28th September each year has been set aside to pray for victims of human trafficking.